Oh, look who it is! It's Gabriel from, and I'm gonna say it with both accents, Spanish and German, Vochowagens.
Vochowagens. What's going on, Señor Pato?
There he is.
Brought you a gift.
Look at that, brought me a gift.
I'm Gabriel. I have my own YouTube channel. It's in Spanglish. Right now it's a lot of Spanish because there's more people asking me in Spanish. Vochowagens. I'm gonna put your link also on my channel so they can come and start seeing you. So if you guys want to learn a few stuff, hey, just come see it in Spanglish, right? So something new right there for you guys.
And if you don't know who he is, he's the current owner of the white Beetle. The one that I used to have last year.
El Stormtrooper.
El Stormtrooper, formerly known as White Boy.
White Boy.
White Boy. Was it Chico Blanco?
Yeah. El Güero.
Gringo. All right, well, awesome. Let's go ahead and get this thing off the trailer and we'll put it up in the driveway. Just what I always wanted, a Super Beetle.
Oh no, the trailer, the Super Beetle's mine.
Oh, I keep the trailer? That's cool. All right, Super Beetle's yours. Trailer's mine, I could use that. Looks like it fit in there pretty good, huh?
Yep, exactly right there. So a lot of people asking if it fits on a 5x10. Yeah, it does fit.
Okay,
without
5x10.
the shell.
Without the body on it. Unless it were jacked up, I guess it would get in there too then, huh? But you can't widen it any.
Nope.
It just made it in there. Look at that.
It's just there.
About 1.25 inch gap over there. And on that side, oh man, you could put a piece of paper between that. That's about it. Wow. Good fit on there. All right. Well, that's our project. We're doing one of them. A stupid Beetle. Now tell me how far we're going to get into this, because last time people told me that, hey, you should have painted it, or you should have taken it all apart, or you should have done this and that, because apparently I'm the duck man and I don't know what I'm doing. So tell me what it is we're doing here.
So on this case, we're gonna just change the floors.
Just pulling out the floor pans and putting in the new ones.
Installing the new ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing the rest of the stuff
on
my channel. This is my project. I want to learn. Of course, I'm taking tips from the dogman, the Señor Pato, and a lot of his followers out there. So I can't wait to see what they say to me, like, you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you should be. That's what everybody on YouTube says. We don't know what we're doing. Apparently, we're all making mistakes. But and I make mistakes, admittedly, like anybody else does. But I've done these things enough. You know, I kind of know the idiosyncrasies that you run into and the little problems. And okay, we can handle this.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing they're going to say is, that's not a real Beetle.
Well, it's not. It's a stupid Beetle. Stupid Beetle. It's 1303, right? What year is it?
This is 74.
74, 1303. Okay.
Yep.
There it is. Got some floor pans in there. We're going to cut these suckers out. Let's see if we can see some rust. Where's some of that rust at? All right, here's our rusty floor pan, which actually don't look too bad. Nope. Rusted out in front of the battery. But it's rusted nice and thin, I see. Okay.
Both sides is the same.
The front's pretty good though, huh? We're gonna replace the whole thing anyway. Okay. That's nice and greasy. Man, every single seal on that transmission is leaking. Both sides, front and rear. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't lose that. That's a little hard to come by. I thought you were gonna pull the transmission out too.
I was thinking about it.
Hey, you don't have to. It's just easier for me to flip it.
Because it was going to be, since it has IRS, I forgot about it. I was like, I don't know how that's going to affect putting it into the trailer.
Yeah.
So I left it on. I was like, no. Nope.
The only big concern of mine is that it is a stupid Beetle. These are all kinds of blah, blah. And we're not really going to roll it up on pavement too much here. Although maybe we could.
The little cart right there.
Yeah, that'll help.
A little over there, but that's because
not on dirt, it won't.
Yeah.
What I think we're going to do is we're going to roll it up in my driveway, and I'll park the Z in front of it to trap it in there so nobody steals it. Not that I think anybody would, because it's a Super Beetle. It's not going to roll. But yeah, we can get it out of there and get it on the driveway and just kind of push it up into place. And I think that's where we're going to work on it then. I didn't want to do that in the front because there's so many people bother me when I'm trying to get work done. But this is like a one-day thing. I think I can turn this out for you in one day. I'll do all the cutting on. You say you want to help?
Yeah, that's good.
We may not have any.
I've never done welding. I've never done the cutting before, so.
We may not have any ladies with us this weekend because.
No, I can't help, by the way.
Because B is going to go ahead and take the week off. She's got some personal things she's dealing with, and I had somebody else that wanted to help, and she may or may not come, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's not too bad of a project here. Let's see. I want to look at the other side real quick too. See what everybody is going to be asking. There it is. That one's all torn out around the seam. Yep. Yeah, right around the edges there, where the water has a tendency to sit. Let's see. Up there don't look too bad though.
No, the front was a little bit
That's
stronger,
not too bad.
but
Usually it tends to puddle up in the corner here too.
When
but
I was sitting on it
okay.
at the beginning, when he still had everything on, you could feel already that side was starting to. I can't remember if it was this side or that. It was starting to give in a little bit. Like, so like, yeah, no.
All right. Well, I think we can do this. This is very doable. I've never done a Super Beetle before, but it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is literally from here forward. Yep. Floor pans are from there back, so it's actually just the same thing. There's no difference here at all. Looks like your Napoleon hat's in good shape. At least what I can see of it. Did you look up underneath?
Yeah.
It's good too? Okay, good. Good, good. Well, all right, there's our weekend project, and this will probably be in a video coming up next week. All right, there it is, unloaded. This is the weekend project. Check me out. What you think?
I can't wait to see it already.
Can't wait to see it? Are you going to paint it?
I will.
You're going to paint it? You're going to seal it all up?
Everything.
So all I have to do is just get out the old metal and weld it in?
I will be doing the anti-rust,
okay.
Whatever protective
all this transmission repair is all you?
All that is me.
That's all you, okay. Because my YouTubers are going to ask, as the last time they say, why didn't you fix all that? Because the owner didn't want me to. He only was in contract for the floor pan. So anyway, we got that covered now. That's cool.
So we're gonna already got the new transmission mount. So
good, good.
Coming out.
Good, good. Then you get the fun to clean all that crud off of it.
Yes. Can't wait for that.
That road grime is that takes a lot of work. Oven cleaner. Oven cleaner. Spray it on there, let it sit a little while, and then rinse it off. Yep. It might take a few applications, but you'll get most of it off that way. Is the other bolt in the starter?
Yes, but the nut is not there.
The nut's not there?
I probably took it out but completely forgot to take it.
Okay, that'll get it out of the way. I'll just take the wires off of it. Move it.
I was trying to take away as much as possible that it was gonna not bug you during the work.
Okay.
The seats, took the little levers off of these things. If you guys need a fuel filter, I will have it for sale.
There you go.
Right here.
For sale?
Original.
That's it. Is it original? I don't think so. I don't know if they originally came with them, actually.
Been there for 30 years, so just give me $200 for you guys.
$200.
Good price.
Or best offer.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Gabriel, we'll be seeing you tomorrow. You're going to help, right?
Yes.
All right. You're going to learn something.
Yeah.
That's it. That's not too bad of work. I'll see if I can fix the plasma cutter tonight and make the work a whole lot easier. And I'm glad to see that your lip is still here with all the holes, because we're going to use that to line up the bolt holes on the new floor pan. So you got a friend there behind you. As a dog came up behind you. He was really close too. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Taco Tuesday. You put dogs in it?
Burrito.
The Chinese Taco Tuesday?
Doggy burrito.
Okay. I'm going to park the Z behind it so nobody steals it tonight. Which I don't think they will, but who the hell knows? This is Pensacola after all. If it ain't bolted down, it'll get stolen. Alright. We got some fun. Some good stuff.
It ran this smoothly, just taking it off. I can't wait till.
to get back on. We'll see if I have some time. I might make the framework to go on the front here. Because really all you need is just a couple pieces of metal that bolt in here, and the beam across it, and then triangulate it down to the tunnel and just screw it into the sheet metal. It should be okay. Don't need to be too strong because you're not driving it. Yeah, it just needs to be strong enough it doesn't collapse. That's it. Well, excelente.
Do it.
We're gonna tear this up. All right, say bye. Bye.